Hello, hello. Good evening. Hey, Sarah. Yes, that intro is from 2022. I pretty much never made an updated one. There was another one, which is now retired. I need to make a new one, but I haven't found the time.
Lull.
But yeah, tonight's plan is to do all my Shadow Mission passes and Beltane. So, opened all the passes last night, and just need time to get through them all. Hopefully the server's up. Well, at least up for long enough. I already did all my Phantasm. Actually, I'll start off with Shineseeker Orb first, since that's a daily. We'll grab the pass, and yep, that's free, and then buy 3 more.
I have so much to catch up on when I get home in a few hours.
Yeah, no way. There's always something new to do. Alrighty, heading over to LB.
I hope a CM is awake so they don't attack.
I know, kind of feels like they do it whenever they want to. At least that's how it feels to me.
Let me cope.
If it happens, it happens. It's pretty much how we're dealing with it at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of sad this stuff is happening. Hasn't been this bad since 2011. When we had a fun time, where something similar happened and server rollbacks.
We're still waiting for that server-wide 100 meters check.
Server-wide 100 mil check. No, I don't think that's gonna come. The last time I saw people dropping checks was, yeah, probably 2011. 2011, 2012, people were dropping 10 mil checks all over the place in Dundee. You'll see someone just drop a black check. Okay, so that's Shineseeker done. Now it's time for SMs. And I better bank this gold before I start. And before I even bank the gold, I need repair. Repair done, and bank.
Catch an afternoon of that.
Oh. Back in 2011. Yeah, that was ages ago.
How I was able to make my baffle.
I don't think Baffle was out back in 2011, right? Because Baffle came along with Saga, and Saga wasn't out until like 2013? 2014?
14.
Yeah, 14.
Was when it dorped.
When it dorped? When the server dorped?
As low when I switched to my Fluent account.
Ah. Fair, fair. Yeah, I started off back in 2008 on... What was it? Rari server? Yeah, Rari server. And then Alexina came along, hopped over to Alexina.
Which when I checked had like 50 SM.
Ooh, 50 mil-ish. Damn.
And I was like, why am I loaded?
Now you're very loaded. 50 mil. That's a lot of gold. Of course I get chained ice mined. Trying to pick up gold. I was trying to summon my door back. But yeah, what classes are you teaching? English? Or is it math? Because I could use math classes as well. Can't count.
I just finished the music 3 and waiting for the guard 4 to finish the math.
Nice. Music, so you're just teaching
Which is why I'm
basics,
always
treble
awake
clef,
inside.
bass clef, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do you guys have like recorders and stuff? Or like flute?
No, you move on from beats at grade 3.
Where's the spawns? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was weird.
Grade 4 we use sofa sayaldi like dugumi etc. We don't teach bars and letters till guard 5.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember now. Don't think I had music lessons from grade 3. Grade 3 is pretty young.
Because it
think
is
it was like
important to make sure
year
the kids
7.
at least know how to clap a beat.
True. Yeah, the only music classes we had in primary school was if you were enrolled in the after-school music classes. Otherwise, you don't learn anything about music until intermediate school. So that's grade 7, 8 over here. Well, at least in public school anyway. Private school probably has it better.
Where I teach we have it from 1st grade.
From 1st grade? That's like 5 years old, right? Damn, pretty young.
Five to 6 year.
I see, I see.
It's low-key annoying, so 1 to 3 we use a different music teaching system.
Interesting.
Then switch to a more general method.
Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense.
Then by HS, they are expected to at least be able to read and keep up with a music sheet.
Is music mandatory for everybody? Or is it one of those optional classes?
Which, when I think about it, is kinda insane. Yes, it's mandatory.
Mandatory? Wow. Okay. Very competitive over there in Southeast Asia.
At least in my country it's part of the curriculum now.
Mandatory.
Like our Department of Education requires it. Along with arts.
Yeah, so over here, music and arts are completely optional. Well, at least in my school it was optional. But then again, I went to one of those schools where they're more specialized towards trades. Yeah. Like in my school, it was more of a
No
trade
choices here.
school-ish. So we had classes like boat building, automotive, metalworking, woodworking. Then there's, you know, the classic music, photography, art, graphics. Yeah, all that stuff. Drama. Huge drama.
Trade skill is only in the high school courses.
Yeah, that's high school. Yeah, trade skills. For intermediate school, I think there was home economics. Which is, yeah, make ice cream. And try not to spike the ice cream and give everyone diarrhea.
Grades 1 to 8 are pretty reached. You learn everything.
Yeah, so over here, primary school is from grade 1 to 6. Intermediate school is 7 to 8. And then high school is 9 to 13. You can drop out. You can drop out at grade 12, year 12, if you don't plan on going to university. So you can finish grade 12 and then just go into the workforce. But if you're going to university, you need to do grade 13, year 13. But yeah, if you're going into trades, then yeah, just finish it grade 12, year 12. You learn everything except taxes? I learned taxes. I took
You
accounting.
have that now, which is a good or bad thing, depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, I was the only person in my high school to take year 13 accounting.
But
I had to do
trade school is 2
something
years.
called correspondence school. So all my coursework was sent through the post. And I had to do all that. I don't even remember what grade I
You're
got
not
from that.
sane.
Yeah. It was easy. Year 13 accounting was easy. I mean, even year 12, year 11
But
counting.
then again, you're plus.
I think I only passed because I could use a calculator. You just add the numbers up, balance the sheet.
God.
Yeah. You just gotta balance the balance sheet. If the
Eight
balance
is
sheet does
when you
not balance,
calculate.
then something's wrong.
Tabari_of_Mari said, high schools should be teaching how to prepare to be an adult, how to file taxes, apply to a
Hey,
job,
Tabari.
cook basic meals, etc.
Yeah, we don't have to learn how to file
Very
taxes
important
here
to teach
because the
classes
government
all year, only for
takes care
higher
of all of
year
that,
literacy.
and your employer. So we have a pay system, so pay PAYE, pay as you earn, and that just takes your taxes out. Yeah, that just calculates your income tax and then deducts it from your salary. And so every time you get paid, it's after all taxes. Don't have to worry about it. Same for GST, was it goods and services tax? The price that is shown on the shop is the full price, including all taxes. So there's no, you know, the item is this price, and then you go to the counter, and then you got to pay like extra taxes. No, it's the final price. Makes it nice and easy. Yeah, why can't the US be like that? Doesn't the IRS have to force you to calculate your own taxes, but they know exactly how much you're supposed to owe them? And if you get it wrong, you go to jail. Sounds pretty bad to me.
At Tabari_of_Mari, there should be class on just making resumes and how to interview.
Oh yeah, they don't teach you any of that at school, eh? You'll get that through your guidance counselor or whatever, or career counselor. So I think over here you get access to the career counselor at year 12 or so.
Guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Funny joke.
There's usually a careers office. And it's got like pamphlets of, you know, how to prepare for the workforce and whatnot. Or like preparing for your university. Yeah. I know. But yeah, usually they would help prepare you. But yeah, no one taught me how to do interviews. But you definitely need to know how to format your CV. But during university, yeah, there's career guides accessible from universities on how to format your CV and stuff. Or how to advertise on LinkedIn. You know, create your LinkedIn profile and stuff. They run those workshops like every few weeks. They just send a email or something to the entire campus. It's like, yeah, we're running career workshops. Yeah, this week, swing on by. We can create your LinkedIn profile. You know, we can help you set up your CV. Pretty cool.
That's a things. Lacoste
Yeah.
said, I was always confused about the taxes in the US cause they tax the income and then we file taxes to get taxed again. Sarafak said,
Yeah.
cool.
Sounds pretty complicated over there. We just pay all of it through pay as you earn. Sometimes, yeah, once a year they do audit on your taxes. But it's all automated. You don't have to file it yourself. So let's say halfway through the year you get promoted and your salary is suddenly higher. But your employer didn't adjust for the taxes, for the higher income. Yeah, at that time they'll either give you a, was it tax return, or they say you owe this much. So I think last time I owed, how much did I owe? I think I owed 0.3 cents or something. No, wait, I owed 3 cents. And so they just wrote it off. And then I remember one year I got, how much did I get? I got an $800 tax return. I think they calculated my hours wrong or something. Or my leave wrong. And then the highest I had to pay was like one year I got promoted halfway through the year. And I had to pay like $150 or so. Yeah. I know, US seems pretty backwards in that regard. Why can't they just make it easy?
Sarafak said, at Tabari_of_Mari, I only hear stories about this and I don't understand it.
Yeah, I know, eh? I just hear about all the horrors of tax time is coming. Oh. My room lights just flickered. My room's haunted.
362 said, owing 3 cents? In America, they'd threaten you to write an X for that amount, but only take payments in $10 or more. Sarafak
Sounds
said,
about right.
Here we get a bill for backlog if we ask nicely enough. It's the only thing in the tax office that takes almost no time.
Yeah, I can't remember. Inland Revenue over here, which is IRD or IRS, What was the write-off again? So tax owing write-off. So if you owe below a certain amount, they just write it off. So let me check what that was. Automatic write-off occur for debts $50 or less. Okay, so if you owe $50 or less, they just write it off. They just call it zero.
What?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yep. They just don't want to deal with it.
I should move there.
And it's all automated. And if you get a high bill, like saying you owe $500 or whatever, you can challenge it, and then they'll do a manual review. And sometimes it could end well for you. Like, I remember one year, my mum got a, was it you owe $3,000 or something? No, you owe $2,000 to tax office. And then we went in and challenged it. They recalculated. They owed her $3,000. That's a difference of $5,000. Yeah. If you get a high, high bill owing, just challenge it. Oh. And also, Asian Gamer, I got a Fate fragment, I think, if you were looking for those. I think it might be in my auction house. Oh yeah, it's still in my auction house.
AsGamer362 said, "Oh, that's delicious. I can hop on to buy it off ya."
Yeah, sounds good. I killed it too early once again. But yeah, tax time is made easy here in New Zealand. As well as access to career guides. You're gonna have a hard time finding a job after university, but at least you're well prepared. I remember when I graduated, back in 2016, it took me a year to find a job. I had to do unpaid internship. I would not recommend doing an unpaid internship. Everywhere that I applied to,
I'm also going to have
if it was like a retail job, they said, nah, you're too overqualified. And then I apply for more, experienced job, and they're like, you don't have any experience. But then the low-paying jobs don't want you there because they know you're just gonna leave. Your materials got zapped when the servers got hit. Oh no, were you taking them out of pit or something? That's unfortunate. Yeah, log a ticket.
Tabari__Mari said, "Overqualified is an insane reason to reject an application."
Oh, it happens all the time. If you apply for a job like I don't know, checkout, cashier, and they see on your CV that you're a recent uni graduate or that you've got all these degrees or experience, they're gonna say, nah, you're too overqualified. No. Find something more skilled. And then the more skilled work is like, you're not qualified enough. You don't have the relevant skill or experience. Kind of bad.
AsGamer362 said, yeah, I was showing friend my progress. Servers went down and then no more unless I'm hallucinating really badly that the game's experiencing it too.
Oh no. Well, hope you get them all back. Hopefully you got screenshots. As for me, I played a game while live, so I can just refer to VOD if something fishy happens. Okay, that's all my... Oh no! My Shadow Mission passes started expiring. RIP. Okay, well, at least I still have the Baltane Elite passes.
That's the unfortunate part. I don't hide.
Ooh, rough. That's very rough. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so from all those shadow missions, I got 635k. And let's run all the scrimmage. But yeah, when I was looking for a job, I was applying, was it to 50 places every week?
I
I was just firing off my CV everywhere. And I'll get like a return rate, you know, a reply rate of like 1 every 2 weeks. 1 reply every 2 weeks from sending 50 a day. Goodbye 500 mil. Oh no, your entire stack? Damn. Yeah, hopefully they restore your stuff. Ooh, I just saw a picture. Gas prices are not looking good at all. I filled up on Friday for $3.55 a liter, and now they're $3.80.
I'll copy a check so you don't get our prices. Fee.
I know the prices keep going down, so let me check what the cheapest one is. Let me see. So if I pull mine out, oh, it is already set to the cheapest. I'm being undercut by like 20 gold. You know what? You can have it for 12 mil. You can have it for 12 mil. It's been on the market for ages.
Alrighty, I can do that. CH9, right?
Yep, channel 9. Pretty much always on channel 9. So it's the first channel to go down as well. But yeah, I'll be out soon, and I should pop out at Teltine Altar. Teltine Shadow Mission board. There we go. Okay, exit. And exit. Leave. Yep, here we are. Okay, let's see, where is that fragment? There you go. Thank you. Enjoy. Yep, pleasure doing business as always. Is my stream lagging?
Seems fine to me.
Yeah, because I just got a little error message just now saying my stream encoder is overloaded. That's not ideal. I think I turned off my work VM for today. I think. Let me check if I did. Is Hyper-V still open? Oh, it is. But the VM's shut down. Must be too many active tabs. Let me close some Twitch tabs.
Sawyer Bay said, bop bop.
Hey, Sobi.
Jabari __Mari said, there's a Death Mark advancement ticket on R for 12 mil. I only have 6 mil.
Oh no. Would you like to borrow 6 mil?
Sure.
Yep, no worries. Come to Teltine. Alright, let me grab your check for 6 mil. Uh-oh. Thank you for the raid, Ninja Blue. How'd your stream go? What did you get up to? Take a look.
+00 said, so X Ninja Blue.
Wizardry variants. Daphne? What is that? Never heard of that. All good, Tabari? But yes, welcome and raiders, welcome to Mabby, where the servers are up, surprisingly. And I'm trying to do my weekly passes to make gold. But yeah, hope you had a good stream, and if you need to pop off to take a break, get some sleep, please feel free to do so. Get some rest. It's like 9 AM. And I think you've been up for quite a while. And we got 1.2 mil so far. Easy.
__ Murray said, Dan 3 death mark finally obtained.
Hey, congratulations. Now we've got a more powerful debuff. Dan free.
X Ninja Blue said, it's a turn-based dungeon crawler. Has some dark themes etc. If you like Goblin Slayer, Dark Souls, Berserk etc. you might like this game. Free to play on Steam, give PLZ. Sarah
Oh,
said,
that's
okay,
nice.
Congrats.
Sounds pretty fun. Yeah, but I don't have time to do other stuff, eh? Like, besides work, Mabby takes most of my time. There's always something to do on Mabby.
Sawyer Bay said, and Initial D.
And Initial D, yeah. Trying to get through Initial D with the boys. So be here.
Sinful001 said, ooh, Baltane on Marby?
Hey Sinfo, yes, Baltane on Mabby. This is Scrimmage Elite. And it gives a decent amount of gold per run. So each run takes about less than 1.5 minutes. And it gives about 80 to 90k per run. So yeah, it's decent gold. You can run it with Crash Shot, you can run it with Fireball.
Looks like the change
Easy peasy. Oh. What kind of changes do you mean?
I can see the color damage caused by the different weapon type.
Color damage caused by different weapon type. Oh no, that's just a damage skin that I have. So you can have damage skins just like a Maple story. But I'm Abby. So as part of the anniversary event, there's a couple of weapon skins that you can get. And also you can get them from gachas and other events as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So by default, the weapon, the damage is just white colored. But I have a skin that makes it yellow or cookie colored. Yeah, and you can toggle it on and off, whether you can see other people's damage skin or just your own. I just have my own enabled, so I know how much I'm hitting on each mob if I'm doing party content.
X Ninja Blue said, yeah, as far as Mo's go, maybe he's got lots of content. In a way, I'll take more limits but increase drop rates any day. Sinfo001 said, what's your cumulative LVL?
What's my cumulative? It's pretty average. Let me see. Oh no, is it lagging? Please don't lag.
Sawyer Bay said, average not like this.
Yeah, it's pretty average. It is... Oh, wrong zoom area. It is...
X Ninja Blue said, do he not know
1,162,800.
Sinfo001 said,
Yeah.
wow. Sawyer Bay said, very average.
Yep, very average.
Sinfo001 said, I couldn't even scratch that number.
Well, I have been playing since 2008. Well, 2009, this character. So it's been a number of years. And pretty much never took a long break away from Abby. Always just been on. So it's plenty of time to achieve a lot of things. Do a lot of things.
X Ninja Blue said, at Sinfo001 only need 5,000 RB pots to get TTLLVL 1 meter. If you bought each pot at 2.5 meters each, would only cost 12.5 bill. Tabari_of_Mari said, at some point I messed up and my cumulative ends in 99.
Oh. It's okay, Tamari. I've done that a few times. Like sometimes I'm just focusing on leveling and I didn't realize that my multiplier ran out. And then when I go to rebirth, I'm like, huh? I wasn't level 200? Yeah, I don't realize until it's been done. And then I gotta fix it. Could happen to anybody. Don't worry about it.
It's fine, I'll be able to reach 99999.
Nice. That's a good milestone to reach.
X Ninja Blue said, imagine if Shine of EWECA didn't cap though.
Imagine if it didn't cap. Nah, that'll be so broken. And I'll be just winning.
Sawyer Bay said, plus gonna be 1p Bry.
Oh no. Nah, it's not gonna be like that. How many more to go? 16. And we're at 1.8 mil. Oh, I didn't want to leave. Baltane mission. 14 more. It'll be over before you know it. And also, today's stamp event quest is to rebirth 1 time. So after all these, I gotta rebirth and get some levels.
Tabari _ Mari said, I will have to finish my barter prep tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm already prepped for barter. I prepare weeks worth of materials at a time, so that I don't have to gather each week. So I try and have enough materials to go 1 month, so I only have to gather once a month. Oh yeah, speaking of barter materials, I asked my friend in Chaos server what the barter material drop will be. So they're gonna change to a rotating list. Apparently that change got pulled from the test server, so they haven't implemented it yet. So I don't think we're getting it for quite a while. I'll say at least for another 3 months minimum. But they have introduced a tier 6 item, so for the current barter material list, there's 5 tiers of items, with the bottom ones being the hardest to get or the most expensive. They're introducing a 6th tier, and that 6th tier, you need a Teltine farm. You need a Teltine farm, and the materials come from that. So good luck. You gotta upkeep a farm to do your weekly barter. And that should be coming with the new life update, which should be dropping, I'd say, next month. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say next month or so. 1 or 2 months.
That system was out of date ages ago.
Yeah, so they revamped it. They revamped the Teltine farm. So it's a completely different system now. It doesn't require VIP to use. But yeah, I remember raising a farm. It was not fun. You need to do some pretty dumb minigames, like catching bugs, watering, or was someone raking or something? And didn't you have to pay a fee like 400k or something? Or was that how much you earn per week by maintaining the farm? Can't remember.
I tried it when it first came out, didn't like it and never touched it since.
Yeah, same. Same. Never go back to it again. Just like winemaking. No one does winemaking for fun. You only do it because you need to train the skill or a quest wants you to do winemaking. Like Gin Quest. That's the only time you ever use it.
W Crum Basic?
No. No, we haven't done Crom Basic. I think we did one Crom Basic, me and Sis Lane.
Fair. Think Sir Crom wants to buy these too.
Buy keys. We'll see, we'll see. Well, the plan tomorrow is to run Glen VHM, right, with Sunday. So that's gonna be 3 runs. Then after those runs, we can do Crom Basic.
Surely we finished early.
Yeah, it should be fast, right? You gonna invite your friend too?
She's still at work around the time.
Ah.
NVM, it's Tuesday tomorrow. Maybe she'll hear.
We'll see what happens. Almost done with scrimmage. We've got 8 more.
NVMe 2.0.
Oh.
I should have bought 1 TB of storages when shop last year.
Yeah. Should have got all your upgrades last year. Before everything went up in price. It's okay. No one knew. No one knew AI is gonna take over the world.
Not like
Right.
this. Redeem AI.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way that...
AI is gonna take over the world at all. No way.
What?
What?
Not like this. Tabari _ Mari said, corporate AI is bad. Sawyer Bay said, how many EOR have you got from SMH? SM.
From SM tonight, 0. I didn't get last week's Friday boxes. So I'm only running my mystery boxes
right.
ones. Yeah. I couldn't log in to claim the Friday ones, which is sad. Six more to go. Oh. Dropped my phone on my keyboard. I was trying to put my phone on the wireless charger.
Tabari_of_Mari said, the only AI I'll serve is Neuro and Evil Neo.
Yeah, those two are chaotic. They get a pass.
Soyabay said, Neurobeat soon.
Super Neurobeat.
Tabari_of_Mari said, if you want Neuro songs, just go to Swarm FM.
Yeah, I'm good. Four more runs after this.
Alpaca said, hydrate.
And I don't think I have enough time to do barter, right?
Stretch.
Maybe. Oh, there's Alpaca coming in with all the redeems. Thanks for Hydrate and Stretch.
Soyabay said, Alpaca hi. Alpacavit said, hi.
Yes, hello.
Banana. Kaurui King Yip Pe Array.
Banana split? No way. No way, no way. Four more.
Alpacavit said, you asked for this. Kaurui Blast.
Oh yeah, when should I turn on channel points? I haven't decided on a date.
Soyabay said, are you affiliate now?
When I turn it on, I'll be. I don't know, is there any benefit to turning it on? Apart from channel points. I don't even have any emotes. Well, I got one emote. Only one.
The one and only.
Yeah, the one and only. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one either. Oh, don't have it on here. Nope, that's not it either.
Alpaca said, Vexy dance.
I'll fish it out sometime.
I can't see too good, Erinn.
You can't see too good right now. Have you gone to an optometrist?
Vexy Bedge.
Do you need glasses? To be fair, I need to get my eyes checked as well. It's been a couple years. I'm supposed to get them checked at least once every 2 years because my A membership has that service for free, but I haven't taken advantage of it because I'm lazy.
No, I just opened my eyes for the first time in 6 hours.
Nice. Oh yes, you just woke up. I see, I see. Well, 2 more to go. Oh yeah, I looked at the weather and it looks like my track day on Saturday is going to be wet. So that's fun. Track day in the rain. Time to slide out. I think it's the worst track for it to be raining. Because if there's rain and then sunshine, I'm not going to be able to see. All the lights, all the sun is just going to reflect off the track. And then I'll just be blind. Alright, one more to go.
Tabari _of Mari said, I have the opposite reason for not seeing too well, almost 0500.
0500. Ooh. So you can't see things that close?
Said, Cowrie displeased. Blind.
Yeah, I think mine's like negative 3.75 or something. Probably worse now. Probably negative 4.
My eyes are perfect when I'm not just with makeup.
Yep. When you're a bot, your eyes are perfect. Alright, that's all my Baltanes.
_of Mari said, I'm nearsighted, but when tired it gets worse.
Ah, yes. That's normal. Okay. All Baltane's done, so Shadow Mission and Baltane got me 3.2 mil. Not bad. 3.2 mil, eh?
Alpacavet said, Kaurui e.
So we'll repair, and then I got a rebirth and level for the event quest. So let's go ahead and rebirth. I gotta deposit all my gold first. And consume a rebirth potion. And am I level 50 explore? Yes. Cool. Rebirth. And that's my daily stamp.
GL I must go.
Oh, good alpaca. Take care. Don't fall off the bed or
Kaurui
trip
e
over.
happy arrive.
Don't trip over.
Kaurui e. I will.
Oh no. Daily objective complete. Yay. Now it's leveling time. Best place to do it? LB. Grandmaster Cleric. And we'll put on leveling equipment. And we'll put on titles. Oh, my Commerce Champion title expired. RIP. Okay. It's only plus 10%. And what else am I missing? Doll Bag, Divine Link. Goddess's Grace? Yeah, let me grab Goddess's Grace. There we go. And I'll just use a 2 times combat EXP. So I should have got plenty of those from my boxes today. Oh, consumed. And I'm pretty sure I selected GM Cleric, so I am good to go. $146. Gotta get a couple more levels. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting balloon. Activate. Now it should be much faster. One more run should do it till level 200. And then I gotta get exploration levels. And level 200.
Angelic Maiden said, hello.
Hey, Angelic Maiden. Good evening. How have you been?
It's been good, how about you?
Yeah, doing alright. As usual. Just trying to get some levels at the moment. Because one of the daily quests for today, for the stamp event, you got a rebirth.
Ooh.
Yeah, it asks you to rebirth. Cool, so... Yep, there we go. Level 250. Then I can use rebirth potion. Get to 5,100 rebirths.
Wow, shocked face.
Yeah, there's quite a few, eh? Okay, combat XP potion runs out in 1 minute. Gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, EXP potion ran out. Let me use another one. Or, actually, I can buy the weekly one. Let me just move to Dunby. You can buy a weekly one from the... what shop? Soraria shop? The lady that gives you the Shine Seeker orbs. She sells some. For refined crystal shards. Yeah, just buy one. And back to LB Advanced Hard mode we go. This should be much faster with a 4 times combat EXP potion. Okay, level 200, time to sell again. And use a forgetful potion. And level 200 again. Easy.
Tabari _ Mari said, wish I had more experiment buffs.
Yeah, the current ongoing event gives 2 times EXP, and then the event title as well gives 2 times. So you can stack them pretty high. There we go, that's all the levels I need. Easy peasy. So, we did all our Shadow mission passes, Baltane's got a couple of levels. So done my daily stamp event.
Still
I
working
guess
on
I could
finishing
do the
Arcana levels.
stage of trials. Give that a go. Still working on finishing Arcana levels? Yeah. Yeah, that should be your priority, eh? It's important to get those done so you can hit harder. Let me take off all this EXP gear and I'll give the stage a try. The only problem with the stage of trials is I get suddenly whacked for like 30 to 50k and die. Which is always fun. Alright, let's go. So, to NPC.
Soyabag said, spawn Master Lich.
Yeah, especially Master Lich. He just slap you, as well as Irisan.
I can't wait until the maintenance for later today.
Hey, Yoji-sans. You can't wait until the maintenance later today? Great. Great. Come on. Need to get a haunting buff. There we go. And I'll just wait for that to extend. So I've got 2 minutes. What other buffs do I need to go in with? I need Power Potion. Probably good to get the Defender's Will and Aggressor's Will up as well. Soul Bags aren't allowed inside. Anchor Rush Cut isn't allowed inside. Fate Weaver I can use. I'll need to use a Whale buff. Yeah, we're gonna stack a lot of stuff. Speed Potion might help too. So I'll make sure to utilize that. As well as many debuffs as I can. And try not to get one smacked. But I will probably get one smacked. Let me just use all these Crusader EXP potions that's floating around.
Tabari _of Mari said, I got the title, so no real need for me to do it again.
Nice. Yeah, fair enough. You just gotta enter for the daily and then exit. And then you're done. Let me just lower Mabby's volume a little bit. I think it's a little bit too loud. For stream anyway. Okay, now it should be a lot quieter. Yeah, I had to redo all my sounds and I don't know what's quiet or loud. Yeah, I was listening to my stream a little bit earlier and yeah, damn, it is pretty loud. My bad, guys.
Didn't I mention it last week?
I have selective hearing. Also, I think my microphone may be a little bit too loud
Lol.
tonight.
Wow.
But I'll leave it as is and then review later and make adjustments for next stream. Okay, so buff has been extended and I will consume all these potions now. So physical power pot, alchemy power pot. I should have used a music buff potion, but too late now. Movement speed. Whale. Japari. Yeah, I think I'm good. And then Fate Weaver. Cool. Enter. Veteran. Yes. Alright guys, it's time to die. Time to get absolutely wrecked.
Angelic Maiden said, shocked face. Oh wow, all bosses.
Yep, so bosses in here. Oh. Here comes Master Lit. Thank you for the raid, Amos Michael. How'd your stream go? How's your planetless run going? And thank you for the raid. Welcome to Stage of Trials, Veteran Mode. Where these things hit for a lot.
It was good. I finished G11.
Oh, you finished G11, nice. So you got Brionek now. Wait, you can't damage the boss while these things are floating around? Oh, never mind, you can. They're still floating around. Succubus Queen. Debuffer. Ow. Oh, she
I
died.
can't even clear Stage of Trials basic XD. I get slapped at stage 6.
Yeah, these things hurt. A lot. And the room is tiny. Which doesn't help. I'm gonna get beamed. Nope, just missed me. No. Mercy. Ow.
Angelic Maiden said, oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Nekomatard08 said, 53k cat smack go.
Yeah, that's what happened last time. The 53k just smack. Hurts. A lot. Okay, now it's time to be strategic. Oh wait, oh no, oh no. No, my barrier. I can't run, I can't run.
Angelic Maiden said, oof.
Okay, now it's time for tactical barrier spike. This barrier spike will save me from the next boss. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. That roll is diff. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next ice mine, and then I am going to Shield of Trust and hope I can put down a barrier in time. So 3, 2, 1, go. Never mind. Stop whacking me. Okay, I'll just attack it. Oh my god. My HP hurts. Everything hurts. Ow.
Too much pain.
Yeah, that was painful. How much did that hit me for?
Sag.
50k? Something like that. Rest in peace. If only I didn't accidentally break my barrier spike. I'll try it again. So I gotta wait for the extended buff. Gotta wait 2 minutes. But yes, let me give you a shout out, MS Michael. Here we go.
+00 said, so ams_Michael.
Okay, buffs are still active. And I'll need to summon another whale before going in. But yeah, how did Tabari manage to clear? Probably run around with Thunderblight, right? Just try and outrun the Yeti.
Soyabay said, Prague 2 maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about Prague. Yeah, we can do that. You know what? I'm going Demigod inside. I'll go Demigod maybe just before Succubus Queen. Should be good timing. Wait, does my Prague set have... Oh, yep, it has Fate Weaver. Cool. And that must be Neko.
AMS_Michael said, have only a few people cleared it so far?
No, I'm pretty sure
Tabari
mages have
_Mari
not too many
said,
issues in there.
Thunderblight, but messed up and ran with my commerce gear on. I was lucky.
Yeah, see? Tabari's so powerful, she doesn't even need her full gear on, just commerce gear. Whereas I've got my full set on, buffed, and I can't clear. Archers have a rough time. Alright, let's try that again. And enter. Stage of Trials. You know what, I'll go Paladin as well.
Soyabay said, yeah, I was watching as Gildy do it last year. Very rough. And he was
Yeah,
an elf.
if you're mage, it's just easy, you just run around. Whereas archery, you're locked into place while aiming, so you just get smacked.
It harder for his human too. A straight
Oh yeah,
face
humans
said,
don't run as fast either.
by just running around as a mage.
Yeah, see? Mages.
Soyabay said, mages SMH.
Get out of the fire. What? He iframed it. That's fair.
Giga Joe.
Yeah, he can just iframe. Okay, now I should Demigod. Frog. Oh, great. She's doing the hit check.
Strip hair.
Get away from me.
EZ.
Okay, here's Erinn. No, don't Shasha me. Well, at least he doesn't insta-kill on Shasha now. Okay, I need to get him low, and then barrier. Can't install barrier spikes here. Great. Can't install barrier spikes here. I need a couple obstacles. He's gonna ice spear, isn't he? Nope. No, my barrier spike.
Whoa.
Okay, at least I still have one.
Mari said, I hate that you have to stand still while Fade is loading.
What? Okay, let me get some more barrier spikes just in case he decides to roll or do something weird. Oops, I didn't mean to punch my own barrier. And then I just gotta do non-AoE attacks. And I'll be fine. And this is how you get a guarantee clear.
Wairato said, melee people watching in disgust at the AI cheesing.
I know, right? I know. Yeah, I kind of don't want to risk Fate Weaving it because then it could get unstuck. But I'll Fate Weave it myself.
Smoking.
Oh yeah, I could smoke. Yeah, there we go. And I could do this as well. Yep, this is the safety magnum shot right here. Just through all the barrier spikes. Oh, finally. That was fun.
EZPZ. Smooth run.
Yep. Well, I got the title. That's all I need. These can now blow up. Cool. Yeah. Archers have it rough. We gotta do tricks like that. Whereas mages, you just run for your life. Just run for your life. And yeah, I think that's everything that I needed to do, apart from barter. But I can probably leave barter for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably leave barter for tomorrow.
Make some caterings.
Make some caterings? Yeah, I will. I will tidy up my inventory a little bit. Yeah, gotta get rid of all of these. Who perfectly pummeled the Stage of Trials title coupon. Lasts for 30 days, 35 max damage and magic attack 50. Oh, that's pretty good. It's got 30 days on it, so I will claim it when there's like 25, or when there's 5 more days left or something. Since I think it only lasts for 30 days. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for tonight. We did well. We did SMs, Baltanes, bit of leveling and rebirth. And then the stage of trials we finally cleared. Alrighty, well, let's see who is currently streaming that we could raid into. Oh, Minanti. Let's go over there and say hello, eh? Cool. Till next time. Have a good one.
Michael said, 07.
Sleep well, everybody. Sleep well.